Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Teammates available. Real chance! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Bernardo Silva. Ikoma Luis Openda. Good use of the ball, but can they... He's in behind. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ikoma Luis Openda. Nicely timed tackle. Dalglish with the clearance. Victor Osimhen. Real chance. Surely. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Kenny Dalglish. Victor Osimhen. Bernardo Silva. Good piece of defending. Osimhen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gerrard. Will they get themselves level here? It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Hamšík. Çalhanoğlu. Openda. Antonio Di Natale. Ginola must take the lead here. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Andrew Robertson. Now with Di Natale. And on to Di Natale. Liverpool in a position of menace. On fine use of the ball. Just cutting off the supply. Osimhen. Osimhen. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bale. Schweinsteiger. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Dalglish. This could level it. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Ryan Cherki. Trippier. Çalhanoğlu. Trippier now. Another textbook interception.
Well, time is running out for Liverpool, and their fans are demanding more urgency. They've got to get that ball into the box and make things happen, but they're going to have to do it quickly.
Liverpool continue to attack with time. This could square the game. Maldini with the clearance. Vidic read it well. Di Natale. Douglas. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's RB Leipzig, and they face Lincoln City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. And back underway, 1-0 it is. A real opening now. Just the challenge that was required. Nico Williams. This could be the equaliser. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Good piece of defending. Excellent defending. Osimhen. And he's through here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Williams. Fuller. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Osimhen. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance. And so the action underway once more, with Leipzig very much in control of the game. Williams. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Fuller. Now with Fuller. Oh, might be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Marek Hamsik. Ryan Cherki. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Williams. 30 minutes left for play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cherki. Ikoma Luis Openda. Openda. Now with Silva. Can he put it away? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Nico Williams. Cole. Can they slot it home? Ryan Cherki. Openda. Victor Osimhen. Cherki. Ikoma Luis Openda. Another perfect position to read it. Just 10 minutes to go. Openda. Udi Fuller. Bale. Went in strongly to win the ball. Iniesta. Nico Williams. Well, good run and good ball control. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both.
Oh, he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marek Hamsik. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Valverde. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Corner kick forthcoming. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can they square the game? Still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So, a level contest, 1-1. Ryan Cherki. Martinez. Making progress is Kylian. Must take the lead here. Not really the ideal clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Mbappe. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Valverde. Hamsik. Kaut. Kylian Mbappe. Martinez. And support available. Nicely cut out. Can he do it to take the lead? Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And we will have just one additional minute. Ikoma Luis Openda. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Openda, and on to Osimhen. Hamsik now. Isco. Martinez. Osimhen. Osimhen. Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Well, they've decided to make a change. Marek Hamsik. In a decent position now. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Günther. Kylian Mbappe. Diego Forlan. Isco. Hamsik. High quality defending. Hamsik. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cherki. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession.
Well, Leipzig have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Çalhanoğlu, can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. This could be the equaliser. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's RB Leipzig
Up against Real Betis. Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ryan Cherki. Çalhanoğlu. And Betis come away with it. Ikoma Luis Openda. It has to be! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Could be! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Oyarzabal. Really good challenge. Well, Betis have it back now. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. Openda. A real opening now. And Gerrard succeeding in getting it away. Çalhanoğlu. Just cutting off the supply. Openda. Osimhen. And he's through here. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Must be. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Timo Hubers. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And he's in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Just knocked it out of there. Cherki. Oyarzabal. Leipzig regaining possession. Matic. It's with Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Can he put it away? And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Cherki. Çalhanoğlu. Silva. Victor Osimhen. Leipzig pushing forward with options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Openda. Is this the moment? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So a personnel change then. Gerard. It's with Oyarzabal. Magnificent defending. Ikoma Lois Openda. Ryan Cherki. And in with a real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Just not a particularly good corner there. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Chelsea facing RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Mo Salah. Bale. Very quick thinking there. Cherki. Ikoma Lois Openda. Oh, stylish ball. Can he put them in front? Still alive. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Çalhanoğlu. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Papin. Bale. Hamsik. Schweinsteiger. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a smart stop. Openda. Bernardo Silva. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. A textbook interception. Openda. And now with Osimhen. Federico Valverde. Bale. Papin. And Leipzig with the ball again. Çalhanoğlu. And he has options available. Chance to put them in front. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Schweinsteiger. Ikoma Luis Openda. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Jean-Pierre Papin. A real opening now. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, they have been getting three substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all three are coming on. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Well, we're into the final half hour. Rudi Völler. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Völler. The keeper completely untroubled. Federico Valverde. Rudi Völler. Völler. Bale! Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And a confident clearance. And teammates around him. Chance maybe. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, Chelsea are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Mo Salah. Here's Valverde. Marquez. On to Rodgers. Well, the electronic board. So that will be all for this game. And a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
De Jong. Son. Teammates available. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Good move in the making from Leipzig. A fine reading of the situation. Iniesta. Bernardo Silva. Frankie de Jong. Jean-Pierre Papin. Might be a chance here. And a good take under duress there. Openda. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Iniesta finding the forward gears. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. Openda. Victor Osimhen. Oh, he's given it away. Promising pass. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could square the game. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona on level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bernardo Silva. Strong but fair tackle. Silva. Victor Osimhen. Openda. Iniesta. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And must take the lead here. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Rafael Marquez. Alphonso Davies. Now Son. So a half hour remaining. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Zambrota. And on to Papin. Iniesta goes through the gears. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Zambrota. Iniesta. Now with Papin. Gullit has it. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Çalhanoğlu. Victor Osimhen. And on to Osimhen. Leipzig unable to retain possession.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can Barca find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Iniesta. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, nothing comes of it. Cherki. Well, they call, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Lincoln City facing RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Alexander-Arnold. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Rijkaard, is this the moment? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Keeper there to collect. Osimhen. Frankie de Jong. Ikoma Luis Openda. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. Kylian Mbappe. Frank Rijkaard. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, good use of the ball. Park. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Park Ji-sung. Openda. Cherki. Victor Osimhen. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Eden Hazard. Park. Hazard. This could square the game. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Eden Hazard. That's a well-struck pass. Must take the lead here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Ryan Cherki. Owen. Cherki. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, we're into the final half hour. Splendidly cut out. Marek Hamsik. Openda. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Plenty of support here. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Alexander-Arnold. Effective challenge. Untidy in possession. Çalhanoğlu. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. This could be the equaliser. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. So making the substitution now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Untidy on the ball. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, what an opportunity. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on DC United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Plenty of support here. A wonderful intervention. Van Basten. A wonderful bit of skill. And he's in. Keeper getting the touch. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Orban. Socrates. And it's with Socrates. Hamsik. And it's with Marco van Basten. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Moving the ball effectively. Can they forge ahead? In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to Van Basten. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. 1-0 then. Theo Hernandez. Marek Hamsik. Van Basten. Very clever intervention on the part of Paolo Maldini. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Orban. Minch. So as we approach the halfway stage, Leipzig with a bit of work to do, you've got to say. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Heung-min Son. Socrates. Son. And back Shevchenko. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Ryan Cherki. Oh, he's through here. Fractionally offside. Leipzig with the ball again. Oh, they've lost it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Silva, Cherki, and Leipzig in a position of menace. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Minch. And it's with Socrates. High quality defending. Marek Hamsik. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Nuno Mendes. Socrates. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. but then the one that fails to hit its target.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Good movement. So a throw in here. Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.